The Dozen Trivia Competition presented by the Barstool Sports Store returns with a matchup between two brand new teams. It's the Booze Ponies, led by Dana Beers, Chef Donny, and Will Compton. On the other side, Foreplay teams up for the first time. Frankie and Trent have played before, but Riggs makes his Dozen debut. Last year, the Misfits were a late entry into the Dozen and then made the tournament and almost won the entire thing. Can one of these two teams spark a late Cinderella run? It's the Booze Ponies. It's Foreplay. The road to the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2 continues right now. All right, it's the Dozen match 190. Lied. It's 189. That's the next match. Match 189. Two brand new teams. One fill-in. Look at this. RDT, the ultimate free agent. Shout out to Will Compton. He had a baby. I mean, that's like the number one excuse to not be able to show up for something. Congratulations to him, the missus. That is just awesome. On behalf of everyone at Dozen, we wish him everyone being healthy and happy. But we have two brand new teams.
Would have liked to see him here. Would have liked to see him here, I think. So
he'll be on next week, win or lose. Because here's the deal: both these teams are coming back. Both these teams are trying to get into the Dozen Trivia Tournament. Last year, we had two late entries. One of them made the championship game. Anything's possible. Wow. This match brought to you first, though, by the Barstool Sports Store. And I'll let the Foreplay guys take the – can we hear what's going on with Foreplay and the Barstool Sports Store? So what do we got? Well, what's up for purchase right now? You're wearing it,
It's a huge week. I mean, we're rocking gear all over the place, Barstool Golf, but nobody does it better than our merch team. I don't know. I don't know if they get enough credit in this world for what they produce, but yeah, if you're not rocking Barstool merchandise at this point, you need to go to store.barstoolsports.com. You need to change your ways. You need to get involved. There's a million different options: hoodies, polos, hats, accessories. Go check it out. Go check it all.
Yeah, there's a bunch of animals out there in the world. There's bears, there are lions, there's also tigers. So we may just pick that animal and put out something that has to do with that animal on a shirt and a hat. That one's coming out. I'm assuming it'll be out because we just really like that animal. It's sick. So we thought that'd be
ferocious.
I thought that'd be a sick fucking logo. That's colors coming out soon, I think. So yeah, I mean, it's the spring collection. There's a lot of golf happening in the spring, specifically down in Georgia.
Yeah,
this is the spring collection, flowers, the whole thing. Go shop it. It's a great time.
Yeah, Jeff mentioned a tournament that I'm not familiar with, but it's the spring line that is really the main focus.
I'll bleep it out. That way no one knows. They won't know when I bleep it out with tournament.
It's Dude Perfect's backyard unit.
The merch I see out in the wild the most is easily Barstool Golf. It's unbelievable. I see it all over the place, the hats, the shirts. So I got to shout you guys out for that.
Thanks, that's really nice, Dana Beers. Yeah. Thank you.
And I'm not just bullshitting either.
Yeah. You're trying to soften us up, I think, but that's
Dana. So a couple people here have played before. RD2, we mentioned. RD2, you played last week. You're a blue chip free agent, big fill-in. Thanks for doing that. Frankie, Dana, you two were separately part of two of the lowest scoring matches in the history of the Dozen. But your teammates have had some pretty big redemption. Dana, your teammate, Jack McCarthy, was at one point the lowest scoring player in the history of this show. And now he's on a top 10 team, your mom, with KFC and Rudy. Frankie, you played with Tommy and Hubbs. Scored, I think, 2 points the whole way through. And now Tommy's on a top 8. Tommy's was an all-star this year. So, you know.
Tommy's got a special brain. I want to come out here very, very honestly and say I think there's something going on with me in my personal life. I think I have some sort of like dementia or something. I'm telling you right now. I look at screens and I just can't remember. I look at a face. I can't remember the name. I couldn't remember the name of a fork the other day. I'm like, what's this thing right here? So things are happening in my life that I'm having to deal with. I want you all to know I'm still here. So if something embarrassing happens to me in the next half hour, I laid it all out there. All right. I'm being exposed right now.
Dana, your match against Brandon and PFT. I don't think they had Fran at that point yet. Fran used to play with Trent and then left Trent's team, now on the experts. But Dana
dropped us like a bad habit. As quickly as she could. Me and the dog and Fran were a team. Had a good match. I forget who we were against. And then as soon as even the slightest idea that Brandon and PFT might be interested in Fran joining, Fran was like, "Fucking see you later, boys," and was out of it.
Redemption for you though, Dana.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when you pair me up with Marty and Jack McCarthy, it's not going to be a good showing, and I think we know that, and we got destroyed. But I will say, I think I performed pretty well in that match, and I was just getting overtaken by idiocy throughout the entire match. But I think I have like weird knowledge about certain topics, so I think I can be somewhat of a weapon here. But I don't know, Jeff. We'll see what happens.
Donnie, your first time. Riggs, your first time. The winner today will take on the experts. You'll be 1-0. You'll take on Brandon, PFT, and Fran. And if you win that, you'll be in really good shape. Obviously, fan vote is huge. But again, this is what happened last year. Misfits, Riggs, Dante, at the time, Bailey, Carlin. They beat a team which, when I say the team, it's just funny. It was Hank, Jerry Thornton, and Michelangelo. An all-time
Big
team.
three.
Yeah, the big three, as we know them internally as a company.
Firepower, baby.
The Misfits then ended up beating Brandon and PFT and Fran, made the tournament. Hank joined the team, and then they went to the championship. So we'll see what happens tonight. As always, 12 rounds of trivia, 24 questions, 25th being the bonus round. 3 lifelines, double up any category you want. Can't double up round 6, and then you can double dip a question, meaning you can answer a question twice. Must say it before you answer it, though, before the timer runs out. And then you can call or FaceTime anybody. Can't pair those lifelines up with any category worth 2. Here we go. Booze Ponies. A great name, by the way. Again, it's Foreplay. First round, Booze Ponies.
Jeff, thank you for inviting us, by the way. I know we're all diehard fans. I just want to get that out of the way. I know Trent has been binging episodes like crazy, just watching them like nonstop.
Yep.
I know my brain. I watched this in bed all day long.
I don't want to expose you. I sent you a folder of celebrity mashups to have at the dinner table with your so that's a big round for you coming up.
Dude, I just love this show, what you've built. It's freaking awesome. I'm very happy to be a part of it, and I can't wait to be a part of this, no matter how embarrassing it is. Let's do this.
I'm going to put all the easy.
Think about what Frankie does in bed. Think about what Frankie does in bed, and like watching your show is one of.
I just love it. It's just really good entertainment.
Oh man!
Only because it's alphabetical. Booze Ponies, you're up first every round. Danny, your finance person. Riggs, your finance person for your side. This is for the Booze Ponies. First round, it's Major League Baseball. Does anyone want to double?
No.
Here we go. This is for the Booze Ponies. Who is the most recent third baseman to win the National League MVP award? Dana, Donnie, and RDT. 35 seconds.
I have a guess.
I do too.
Are you? I don't want to give it away to them. Did he change teams recently?
Did his name begin with a P?
No. I'm thinking of a.
I trust you.
Guy.
I got you. Whatever you want.
I'm thinking Chris Bryant.
5, 4.
Yeah, Chris Bryant.
Off the top. That's correct.
I would have said Nolan Arenado, and I just would have been wrong.
I thought about. Who were you thinking, Dana? Real quick.
I was Paul Goldschmidt, but he's a first baseman, isn't he?
Yeah.
I was like Pablo Sandoval. I don't think he won.
Other side. Similar question. 1-0. MLB.
I love getting out ahead of it right there.
Who is the most
That's
recent
huge.
third
That's
baseman
huge.
to win the American League MVP award? This is for Foreplay.
Who is the most recent third baseman?
I'm going to be leaning heavily on you guys on this one.
Frankie, do you? I feel like you might know more about the AL but I don't know.
Was it like Manny Machado? Was that just completely wrong?
I think you're on the right track.
How many emergencies are going on behind you there?
Something's happening somewhere. Someone.
That's me. I'm up in
That's
Harlem.
actually happening. That's not inside your head.
Riggs needs something in 5.
I'm just not confident in that answer at all.
2.
Manny Machado.
Other side.
I think it's Josh Donaldson.
That was
I don't know if they would give that to because he's a Yankee now. I would go Josh Donaldson. That's the one that jumps to mind.
You're the baseball guy. I trust it.
I'll say
Must
Josh
be nice.
All
Donaldson.
right, Josh Donaldson.
2-0.
Look
off
at
the
that.
This is
Let's
fucking
fucking
crazy.
go.
Yes,
is
sir.
like-
Will Compton wouldn't have gotten that.
No, that's a
Not
great
our
start.
expertise there. Not our expertise there. That's fine.
He was a Yankee. That's why. That was the only reason. I was like, I think he's pulling a fast one.
During my
Dana.
binges, I watched RDT's matches, and he's fucking good, man.
Dana,
Once
that
I say
now
Machado,
matches
he, like,
your
smirked at
career
me.
high total for the dozen. So.
Yes, sir. All right. We're putting up
Big.
numbers already.
Celebrity mashup. Name the two celebrities mashed up in this photo. This is for the Booze Ponies. Here you go. Name the two celebrities. 35 seconds.
Ooh, I think Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, that's
is the
Daniel
guy.
Radcliffe for sure.
And the girl is the fuck. What is her name?
Katy Perry.
Ooh, that might be. I don't hate that.
I think that's Radcliffe and
Trying to block it out.
They're so good. The photoshops are so
10.
good.
They're great.
yeah, Katy Perry. I'm cool with.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right,
Daniel
Daniel
Radcliffe.
Radcliffe and Katy Perry.
Other side, 15 seconds.
Who's married to John Krasinski?
Oh,
Emily.
Blunt.
Is that it? I think that might be
Um,
her.
Emily Blunt, Daniel Radcliffe. Is that what you guys were thinking?
Go ahead.
5, 4.
That's our final answer.
Close. It is Emily Blunt. That's Batman, guys. That is Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
I thought for sure it was
Pattinson.
That was Radcliffe City. What?
Dude.
Yeah.
I just got my actors mixed up. I was thinking Batman, and for some reason I just said the wrong name. Fuck.
That is
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
His
All right, to make
Jaw
it 2 to
looks
1.
very much like Harry Potter.
Yeah. From
Right
the
here.
I
And
would've
he was
gotten
in the
girl.
movie. Here we go. It's for foreplay. To make it 2 to 1.
Oh,
All right, I know who the middle is, and I know I think I know who the outside is.
That's what's his name? The hottest guy. Is that Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, and I think the inside is Sandra Bullock.
All right, Ryan Gosling, Sandra Bullock, faux show. Let's go, Riggs. Do it.
Ryan Gosling, Sandra Bullock. Final answer.
On the board. 2
That was,
to 1.
that was nice. That was nice.
That's huge. Not a goose egg. Not getting naked lapped.
I
Needed
get
on
a
the
point
board.
there somewhere.
Sandra Bullock is a fox.
Oh yeah. dude.
What's the one where she's the
God.
boss with Ryan Reynolds?
Ooh.
Ooh, what is
Yeah.
just the proposal? The proposal.
Mm.
Oh
Confirmed
my
by
gosh, she's
by
a
Goose.
fox in that one.
She is a fox.
NBA next category. No doubles. Okay, here we go. NBA. 35 seconds for the Booze Ponies. In the 2000s, Courtney Lee started 5 games in the NBA Finals for what Eastern Conference team? 35 seconds.
He was on the. He was definitely on the Celtics for the playoffs.
when they went to the finals.
They went to the finals a bunch.
Yeah. 09.
I want to say that's my backup, but
10 seconds.
I got nothing else if that's what you want to go with.
5, 4, 3,
Celtics.
2. Other side, 15 seconds.
I think it's the Magic.
I like that answer, Trent. I
Trent,
do.
if that's what your heart thinks, we're going with it, buddy.
I can just picture him in a Magic jersey. So let's try that.
We're going Magic. Final answer.
NBA Trent, that is correct. 2 to 2.
I can't fuck
Hey,
that up.
Daddy. Let's go.
To make it 3 to 2. In the 2000s, Jason Collins started 6 games in an NBA Finals for Eastern Conference team.
Jason Collins.
The Nets?
This matches Frankie's career high, by the way. 2 points.
Was it the Nets?
We're in Fuego right now. It's Masters week. Well, it's spring golf week.
Was it the Nets, Trent? Does that make sense?
That could make sense. I don't really have an answer.
Wait a minute.
Me
The
neither.
NBA Finals in the 2000s.
Oh,
I don't know. I could be completely wrong, so don't ever listen to me. So
NBA
Five,
Finals in 2000s.
4, 3. Need
Go with
something.
it.
2.
Yeah.
Nets.
3 to 2. Foreplay.
Frankie's up. Come on, boy.
I was hoping you'd talk yourselves out of that one.
We have some good news for those who wanted music back in this game. We have brought music back. I don't know how long this will last. If YouTube tells us to stop, we will stop. But it's a little different. We used to play 10, 15 seconds of an instrumental. You will now hear song. There's one of those like Wordle sites called Hurdle. They do music, and they do at 1 second increments. You will get a song for 2 seconds. You'll hear a 2-second snippet of a song. You have to tell either the band, the artist, or the title, but you'll see what the question asks for. This, and you can hear it 2 times. So the team asking, you can hear it 2 times. Both the 7 and 8 seeds made the 2010 Eastern Conference Finals. The Flyers in what franchise in their 6th appearance all time?
Ooh, I don't know. Was that 2010? Fuck. I mean, I have 2 guesses, but I don't want to. I think Frankie would be able to deduce.
Remember, all lifelines available. I do want to note that. But it's very
double
early.
tap. 2010. I got nothing.
Well, I don't know how. I don't know how confident I am in them. I just know, like, in that general area, who they would have.
Should we call? Should we call someone?
Should we call one of the Chicklets boys?
5,
Yeah.
4, 3,
Can I call Grinnell or something?
2, 1.
Call.
You calling? You got to commit to a call or you're
Calling.
either no answer.
We're
Call
calling.
Whitney. Call Whitney.
I don't know if he's going to answer me.
Yeah, I'd say to call whoever you think is going to answer.
I think Whitney will answer.
All right, I'll call Whit.
Come on, Whit.
Do shot clock here, Jeff.
Yeah, well, I give him some time to make the call.
We
He's
really
committed.
Felt a little
Busy doing
lenient.
something.
Felt,
No, I was looking
Oh.
for Whitney's number to see if I had it.
Dude, I think they're
Hey,
in
Whit, you got a
Toronto.
sec?
Oh, wow. They're in Toronto, too, for
All
an
right, we
event.
got Whit. We're on the dozen right now, and we need your help with a question.
Okay, I got you, buddy. I got you. Dana Beer is calling me. I feel honored.
All right, this is NHL. You ready?
Yep.
Both the 7 and 8 seeds made the 2010 Eastern Conference Finals. The Flyers and what franchise in their 6th appearance all time?
You can say since 1982. We didn't
Since
do that.
1982.
They played in the Eastern Conference Finals in the 2010.
The Flyers and what other team? 6th appearance all time. It was a 7 and an 8 seed.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. I have no idea. How much
Best
time do
guess.
I have to think about this?
10
Jeff, how much
seconds.
time has he got?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Fuck. I'm going to
5, 4.
Fuck.
3,
I'm gonna say
2, 1. Gotta hang up.
Yeah,
Gotta hang up, Dana.
I don't know.
Hang up. Hang up. Hang up.
You didn't get an answer. I didn't get an
You
answer.
got 10 seconds. 10
I don't know,
seconds.
Donnie, I mean, whichever one I
mean-
think you feel most confident in, the one that you had.
No, because if the one I would have said it would have been like who he would have picked. So I don't know.
5, 4.
We just go like a random team like the Hurricanes or
2.
something.
Go
Dana.
Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
Incorrect. Other side. 15 seconds.
Frankie, what are you thinking?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn here. I just remember the Flyers being that high seed.
Around
That's
that
really-
time, Pittsburgh wasn't that low of a seed, right? Were they always
Yeah, I
higher
was-
that time?
Pittsburgh, like
5,
Boston, was in my
4.
head for some reason.
I
like,
was
barely
thinking
squeaking
either
in.
that
2,
too. You want to go Pittsburgh or
1.
Boston?
Need it right now,
Pittsburgh.
Riggs.
Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins.
Montreal Canadiens.
Nah.
I would have never gotten that.
Nah.
Nah,
All
it's
right.
impossible.
They did. I believe the Bruins
Oh, they
was
beat
the
the
3-0
Caps.
comeback, though.
Am I allowed to text Whit and say sorry for hanging up on you?
Yeah, you can tell him why you hung up. He's played the dozen. That's. I think he'll
All right,
understand.
fuck it. I feel bad.
He'll understand. Other side,
I'm telling you,
NHL
cross my
tied up.
radar.
The 8 seed Kings made the 2012 Western Conference Finals. What franchise in their first ever appearance did they face?
I'm so useless with this.
What franchise? That's saying their first ever finals.
Conference Finals appearance.
Wasn't
Would
the
it have been,
Wasn't Vancouver, right? No.
was that the
2012.
No, because Vancouver made it in
10
96 against the Rangers.
Okay.
Sh-
20
Should we just call Whitney again?
4,
No.
3, 2.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
we're gonna call
Frankie?
Whitney.
We're gonna call Whit.
Good. I love it.
After that performance we just had,
No offense to Whit, but you did see the last phone call, right?
But what are the chances he's 0-2? He's got to know this.
Dude, my phone's only on 6%. That's probably a dozen like rookie move.
Hello?
Hey, wait, we're playing a dozen.
Why are you guys
Dude, all right, baby, let's go. Let's roll with this one. All right. All right. All right. All right. No, I know. Same round, NHL. Ready for this?
Yeah.
The 8 seed Kings made the 2012 Western Conference Finals. What franchise in their first ever appearance did they play?
I don't know.
Who did the Kings play in the Western Conference Finals in 2012, dude? First time ever making it in the Western Conference Finals.
2012? Fucking 2012.
First time ever making it.
2012 would have been.
Wouldn't it be like CBJ or something? would it?
Oh, the Yotes, dude. Vince was on the Yotes.
Come on. Yeah, we're going with it. Go. All right,
We're
go,
going
Riggs.
Phoenix Coyotes. Final answer.
That is correct.
Imagine if they got that one
It
wrong.
was Montreal.
Come on.
Impossible.
Yeah, that was, know that. You didn't sound like it was some expansion team.
It was tough. All right, thanks, bro.
What a
Oh,
stretch.
God, that's huge. That's
That was
huge.
amazing.
He was even stunned the Yotes made it. He was like, "Oh shit, I forgot."
I said the fucking Canucks. All right, that's a huge win.
4-4, both lifelines used. We go to the niche category round. You cannot use a lifeline on this round. New lifeline rules, though these teams never played, so it doesn't matter. Excuse me, new niche category rules. This is worth 2 points each. Dana, you got your pick on this one.
Wait, can we
Booze
double
Ponies.
down for this or not?
No.
Say it again.
No, you don't want to, Dana?
Or we can't. I don't think.
You can't.
Oh.
You can't. It's
Oh.
it's auto two. Auto two.
Okay.
NBA draft, but it's college to the NBA. It's college to the NBA. That's the theme. Other side, Tiger Woods. First up, NBA. NBA draft, college to the NBA. This is for the Booze Ponies for 2 points. Only one Gonzaga player went in the first round between Adam Morrison and Kelly Olynyk when Detroit took this player in 2009.
It's Austin Day.
Is that a final?
Take it and run.
Take it.
Give me how long do I have?
you got 20 seconds.
Say you seem confident off the
Yeah,
rip.
that's your
It is Austin Day. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fuck it.
Final?
answer, yeah.
That is correct.
Boy. Boy.
That's big.
Don't think. Just go with it.
Crazy
Go.
confidence.
Yeah, if I've been thinking about this shit all fucking day, you don't even know. Oh my
Other
god.
side,
Good
Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods.
If Tiger's the answer, I'm going to lose it.
For the second time in 2 years, this golfer finished runner-up to Tiger in a major, this time at the 2006 Open Championship. Basically,
I believe it's Chris DeMarco because I think in 2005 at the Masters when Tiger chipped in, he finished second as well. You guys agree with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to
I
go
think
Chris DeMarco. Final answer.
My
we're
first
tied
time
up
on-
going into the bonus round. That is correct. 6-6.
It's the second
Go.
time Jeff's throwing a Chris DeMarco
Attaboy,
question at
Riggs.
me and my too short. I think
Was it
I'm
DeMarco
pretty-
in your other one?
I'm pretty sure that he was involved in the other one. I think it was like who was the first person to lose to Tiger runner up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the answer.
He
you
loves
get that
DeMarco.
one?
We
Remember?
got to file that away.
I might be able to DeMarco it out then. 6-6.
Hell yeah, Riggs.
This is a fucking beat. This is a knock them down, whatever you call it. We're going back.
What do you
and
call
forth
that?
right now?
This is a battle. This is a battle right
A
now.
battle. That's the word.
Let's do boxing terms next category.
This is one of those things where you try and knock each other out, dude.
Rock 'em, sock 'em.
Ooh.
Time to make the donuts.
McDonald's is the theme here.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's a different type of question, though. This is as weird of a question we've ever done in the bonus round.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Back and forth like a shootout. Team with the most correct answers off the board after 5 rounds gets 2 points. Going to be a 2-point lead for somebody here. Dana, your final answer person on your team. You don't have to say final answer. Just we'll confirm. Same with you, Riggs. You don't have to say final answer, but you have kind of last say in the bonus round. Last thing anyone on your team says is your answer. Here's the question. 10 seconds per answer. Booze Ponies will be up first. It's a wacky question. Name the 26 states with the most McDonald's per 1,000 people. This is via the USA Today in 2018. So the states with the most dense location of McDonald's. Most McDonald's per people, basically. Timer begins. Dana, you guys are up first.
You guys go with New York.
Now.
I'd say New York.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, all right. That kind of threw me off a little
So
bit.
should we just go with California,
Yeah.
Riggs?
5,
But
Well, wait.
New York makes me think that
3,
it's the other way, though. Like
2, 1.
California.
All right.
All right,
Yeah, I
go-
think you got to go the other
go
way.
small. Let's go small.
All right, so
What do you think? Like
there's
North
a lot.
Dakota?
I lived
Like,
in Mississippi for a year. There was a lot of McDonald's in there.
Mississippi.
They can run.
Or no, let's do small. Let's go Delaware.
3, 2, Delaware.
Delaware.
Oh no.
All right.
I'm gonna go, Trent. I think you and I are from these places, baby.
I agree.
I'm thinking Missouri is on that list. Missouri.
You want to go like Illinois if they're thinking flyover states and all that?
Illinois, and then because you have Chicago too.
Illinois.
I think Michigan's got to be on that list.
You think, dude? I'm thinking something like Oklahoma or something, right? Like, feel like if you drive through Oklahoma, there's a million McDonald's and there's just not that many people.
4.
Do it. You got to beat on it.
Oklahoma.
Do we?
What's another one like that then?
Do we like Iowa?
I was gonna say Iowa. Do we take it from
Iowa.
Trent?
Yeah. Let's take it for the Trents of the world. Iowa.
That's mean.
All right.
Boys,
All
you
right,
think
that was-
Florida has too many? You think Florida has too many people? Because
Yeah,
I know
I
it's
think
got
you
a
go-
bunch of McDonald's.
You're getting away
think
from
like-
it then.
Okay. You think like
What about,
Bama,
like-
Alabama?
5,
What about like
4.
Nevada?
3, 2.
Let's go
Nevada. We'll go Nevada.
You need this, Booze Ponies.
All right. Do we go something small like a Massachusetts or something like that? Like
I'm
like-
from Massachusetts. So there's not a whole lot of McDonald's out there.
what about like
5,
Mississippi?
4.
if you
3.
feel it, go.
Mississippi.
You're alive, but Foreplay, you can get the
All right.
points here.
Trent, I think we got to bring it home with your home state. Oh, no, it's already on there.
No.
What about
Ohio.
What about like a?
Ooh.
5.
I like Ohio
Dude,
a lot.
I think Alabama. I think
3.
Alabama's a good answer.
2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
1.
Alabama.
That is 2 points for Foreplay. That is correct. You guys got you said it right. Whoever said Riggs had the beat on it, they were on here. Ohio, Alabama, Michigan, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, all the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Man,
They're
I
just
really thought that
flunk.
no
We
matter
just-
how many people were in a state, McDonald's would just multiply by that many people. It'd all be relative no matter where you are.
Yeah,
If
that threw me off.
Damn, it
Like-
took us two places. Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Hawaii. That's
Hopped on that
surprising.
sooner.
That is surprising.
Next category is college logos.
Ooh.
Should have never
Both
said
teams
no.
have their double. Reminder, you must use it. You must use the double at some point. Anyone want to double college logos?
No.
Okay,
Trent?
this is,
no.
this
No,
is
I
for the
don't
Booze
think so.
Ponies. You're going to see a picture of 3 college logos, no names on it, obviously. You got to tell me the state that they're in. They're all in one state. 35 seconds.
I think that second one is that Duquesne?
Boys, I don't recognize any of these to be honest.
I think the second one's Duquesne. Where
The one on
hell-
the right is the red flash, I think, right? Is that I may be making that up. I don't
Where's
know.
Duquesne? I know for a fact it's
Oh.
them.
I think Pennsylvania.
10 seconds.
I think so too.
All right.
I feel like an idiot.
4.
Well, I got nothing
3.
else. I think we run with Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
That is correct, Pennsylvania.
Let's go,
1
boys.
point.
Nice. Way to pull that one out.
Was that Duquesne? Was I right?
It is. That was Lafayette, Duquesne, and St. Francis. The Dukes.
Pulled that out of
Here we
my
go.
fucking dick.
Other side. To regain the 2-point lead.
Oh, fuck.
Both teams have their double dip as well. Reminder, no
I
fault.
mean, that's what Mustangs in the middle. Is that what that is?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, wow, man.
I don't know. I want you guys to know that.
I don't know either. The one on the right looks so damn familiar.
I want to.
5,
Go with your gut.
4, 3.
I don't know. I don't
2.
know. I'm gonna. Anybody have any? I'm gonna go
New
like New
Jersey?
Mexico.
Other side.
I think
New
the
Mexico
left
is
is
my guess.
I think the left is Campbell.
No, they're the Camels.
I thought they were the Tigers.
No, the Orioles' best players went to Campbell, and I just know they're the Camels.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. I know there is a Camels. I don't.
4,
What
3,
did you say, Donnie? New Mexico?
2.
Yeah, and it's not that. It's not that. That's
One.
what I
New
said.
Jersey.
That would be Pacific, Cal Poly, Cal State, Northridge, California.
Ooh, that's a good one. Damn.
8-7. Foreplay still has the lead. Both have double dip, and both have their double. Movies is the next category.
You guys want to double movies?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Movies doubled up for Foreplay. Booze Pony's going to keep it. Not going to double.
Cheeked.
Here we go. This is movies for 1 point for the Booze Ponies. Philip Seymour Hoffman plays a villain named Owen Davian in this 2006 action thriller movie that is part of a franchise.
Action thriller.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're looking for we'll be looking for franchises on both these, by the way. I don't need a specific movie, just a heads up. Just looking for franchises.
He was never in any of the Matrix movies.
4,
Was he?
3,
I
Dana.
don't think so.
2,
I don't know.
1. Other side.
I'm pretty sure I know. Mission Impossible.
Let's
Mission
go,
Impossible.
Trent.
Final answer.
Riggs. That is correct. Mission Impossible 3, 9-7 for a 4-point lead here. This is doubled up.
Go, Trent. Come on, T-Daddy.
Sean Bean plays a villain named Ian Howe in this 2004 action adventure movie that is part of a franchise.
Why do I not know who Sean Bean is?
I don't know who Sean Bean is.
Me
You
neither.
know-
No
I will
clue.
say you definitely know who Sean Bean is.
Is he
But
Mr.
I
Bean's
understand.
brother?
I also get why you said that. It's worth 2 points.
Is there a lifeline here, boys?
Action adventure.
You're doubled up, so
No.
can't use any
Oh,
lifeline.
shit.
Okay.
Try and think of any action adventure movie that's part of franchise in 2004, I guess.
10
God.
seconds.
What's like a mid-2000s franchise?
Well, what was around like Mission Impossible, obviously, right? Like that was
5,
2006. Can you think of
4,
anything? That's a little
3,
before my time.
2.
He's only
1.
10.
I have no clue.
I
Damn.
got no idea.
Other side.
I'm just thinking of things like along that, like the Mission Impossible
Could tie it up.
Fast
line,
and Furious. I don't know.
or
I was
like
thinking the Bourne movies,
Bourne?
but I don't know if there's a villain in those because it's just like the CIA's the villain.
yeah.
But
I
the
don't. That's
Bourne-
what came. That's what I was thinking of, but I don't know.
James Bond.
I don't think so. I don't know.
1.
Jason Bourne, whatever the fuck it's called.
Sean Bean's in Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and National Treasure. He's a villain in
Oh
National Treasure.
no!
Who's Sean Bean? I can't wait
I
to
know
Google
exactly
that.
who he is now.
I don't know what Sean Bean looks like, to be honest.
Dude, that's my favorite movie.
But
Fuck.
little advantage for Booze Ponies. You have your double. Foreplay's double did not land. Next category is the NFL.
I think we should hear.
Yeah.
Double it? Okay.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's get this
Okay, here we go.
Come on, boys.
NFL. This is for the Booze Ponies to tie it up.
for Will.
It's for Will.
From 2000 to 2009, 2 AFC teams ended the year with exactly 1 win. Miami and what other team in 2000?
Is that? No.
In 2000.
When Peyton Manning was drafted, didn't he have a really shitty year?
Yeah, I think they went 3-13. I don't.
All right.
Is it-
Chargers.
For some reason, I have a team.
Were the Texans there? No, they were there
No.
later.
5,
I'm thinking Chargers.
I was
3,
thinking that too.
2,
Chargers.
Chargers.
1. We are tied up. That is correct. The Chargers. They traded out that year.
Wow.
That was fucking huge.
Good
Wow.
work.
Is that
guys.
Ryan Leaf?
Yeah, that's what got it kind of rolling with the Manning. So,
Yep.
yeah.
They traded out. I think this is when they traded out for Vic. I could be completely dead wrong on that, though. Could be
Fucking
completely
cool.
wrong on that.
That's big.
Here we go.
time,
Other
man. That was
side
big
to
time.
retake the lead.
Let's take this
Retake the
one, too.
lead.
Fuckers.
Come on, Trent.
From 2000 to 2009, 2 NFC teams ended the year with exactly 1 win. The Rams and what other team in 2001? Is that right?
See what happened when I was 8 years old.
I just don't know.
I mean, you
You
could
think it's
try
worth a
and just,
lifeline?
You have your double dip. You can give 2 answers on this question.
I think we hold off on the lifeline. I think you just
agree.
kind of throw a team out there, and maybe we make a Hail Mary
Let's-
here.
Let's say the Carolina Panthers.
3.
Just Carolina
Do it.
Panthers. Final answer.
That is correct.
Oh
10 to
my
9.
god.
Baby, Trent Daddy, he's on fuego.
I had that one too. I was
TV.
Jeff, how
boy.
often does that happen? I mean,
Not
'cause
often.
I haven't seen that many times on this show.
EFP usually guesses like the same one team, and he's gonna get it one day. He usually
That
gets like
was
the
insane.
Pistons. Okay,
he goes Magic or Pistons.
That was
Magic
insane.
always guesses the Magic. 10 to 9. TV next round. TV. This is for the Booze Ponies. You
That
both
was
have your
insane.
double dip. Put these HBO shows in order based on the year they debuted. Westworld, Last Week Tonight, The Newsroom. 30 seconds for the Booze Ponies. Down
Westworld's the
1.
newest. That's the most recent.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would say Last Week Tonight's in the middle. The Newsroom would be the first.
I think it's just the reverse order that it's in right now.
Yeah,
I agree.
think the Newsroom is old as fuck.
But
Yeah, then let's go with. Are we good with that?
yeah, that's cool with me.
Newsroom, Last Week Tonight, Westworld.
10 to 10. Other
boys.
side.
Nice.
Put these HBO shows in order based on the year they debuted. True Detective, Barry, Ballers.
Barry's the newest.
I would then say it goes Ballers, True Detective.
How long has Ballers been around?
Ballers was coming out Ballers was like after Game of Thrones. Ballers would come out, like in those last couple seasons. Just trying to think of when was
Oh,
that
we
first
have
True
to-
Detective?
So True Detective first, Ballers and Barry. Is that what we're saying?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know how old that first season of True Detective was.
I think
But-
it's.
So
I
it's,
think you're right. I think we go True Detective.
I do too.
Ballers, Barry. Right?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
True Detective, Ballers, Barry. Final.
That is correct. 11-10.
Damn.
What a slugfest. Next category, 2 rounds left. You have your double dip. You don't ever have to use this lifeline, but it is there. It does eliminate answers. Chain restaurants is the next category. Chain restaurants. This is for the Booze Ponies. This viral Frappuccino creation from Starbucks was introduced in 2017 and known for its bright look that changes colors and flavor. What was it called?
I know a word in it. I don't know the full name of it though.
I didn't know this was even a thing.
It's
What's
I don't want to give it.
I
An
know,
animal.
but maybe
It looks like the logo. I'll say that. I think it's just called. I'll just go the unicorn frappuccino. Oh, see, I don't.
5, 4.
It's
3.
the unicorn something.
Unicorn Frappuccino?
We're tied up. That is correct. 11-11.
What?
Wow. What a pull.
It was the bright pink one that every person had posted on Instagram.
I don't think I
Foreplay
must have missed that.
for the lead.
Wow.
It's insane.
In 2013, Taco Bell debuted this item shaped like a nacho chip that made a large tortilla made of a large tortilla with beef, cheese sauce, and crunchy red strips.
Frankie. Taco Bell guy.
I could see it, man, with the crunchy red
Taco
strips.
Bell debuted this item shaped like a nacho chip made of large tortilla, beef, cheese sauce, and crunchy.
I don't know it. You're a Taco Bell expert, Frankie.
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I get the same thing every time I go.
5,
I know. Me
4,
too. I get like the
3,
same 2 things.
2.
I can't even guess. I
One.
don't know.
Other
I'd
side.
rather
man.
not been.
Dana?
It's so fucked. I mean,
That was
Fat
mean,
boy?
man.
That's not what I meant. No, that's
Hey, fat slob. You know the answer
not
there,
what I
buddy?
meant. That's not what I
I
meant.
don't know
I
the
did the same
answer.
thing to Frankie, honestly.
You
5.
could just like come up with like a like the buzzwords they use. The like.
Chalupa?
No, like a nacho.
It's a great dish. The grilled stuffed nacho. The grilled stuffed nacho.
Never
Last
mind.
round. It's 11-11.
Wow.
What a match.
All right, boys.
Both teams have their double dip. I will note you don't have to use it if you don't want to. But if you do want to use it, you got to use it before you give your first answer.
Okay.
Geography, last category.
Oh God.
God damn it, Jeff.
This is for the Booze Ponies for the lead. For the lead. 3 continental states have capitals that start with the letter H, but only one is west of the Mississippi. Name the state. 35 seconds. And you have your double dip if you want to use it.
Isn't it?
Helena.
Yeah. Montana?
Helena, Montana. Right?
Say it fast like the rap song, though.
Helena, Montana.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Final answer.
12-11. Foreplay. This is for overtime.
Good pull.
You have your double dip. You definitely want to use it down one. 3 continental states have capitals that start with the letter T, but only one is west of the Mississippi. Name the state.
Tulsa?
Yeah, let's say, where's the Mississippi in regards to?
Well, let's try to come up with a couple other T's to make.
Well, are we gonna double dip?
We're definitely going to double dip, right?
Yeah.
You should. There's no reason not
We
to.
have to. Okay.
So I think Tulsa, Oklahoma,
All right.
if we're being honest, but I
All
don't
right,
know
so
where the
let's
fuck
keep
that
that.
is.
No, I think you're right. I think that's right. I think that's right.
All right. What are some other T capitals that are west?
Is Topeka?
5. I just need one answer off the top. 3.
Tulsa. Final.
10 seconds for the second answer.
Is Topeka the capital of Kansas? Topeka, Kansas?
I don't know. If nothing else, we're going to go with it.
I think you got to
Riggs,
go with
5. 4.
Topeka, Kansas.
We go to overtime. That is correct.
Wow.
Where is Tulsa the capital of Oklahoma?
No, it's probably Oklahoma City.
I think it's Oklahoma City.
We were lost in the sauce there, but that's okay. We got it.
Riggs.
We're going to
what a-
Tulsa.
yeah,
It's in
dude.
my head. Oh,
Great stuff,
Oh,
Riggs.
man.
Here we go.
Man.
Jeff, do we still have our double
that was
dip
a
to
dish.
No, your double dip's gone.
You can't use it. Okay.
I will note overtime loss is a point. So both teams do get a point. That is huge.
We got pucks
We don't
on
play
net
for
here,
1 point.
fellas. That
Little
was
NHL
solid.
rules.
Wow.
NHL rules. Good
The
stuff. Good
Booze
stuff.
Ponies don't play for 1 point.
Your overtime. Cars is the theme. Cars.
Oh God. I hope it's the movie.
The movie?
Here we go. It's not the movie. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit.
Same thing as the bonus round. Same exact thing. Booze Ponies are up first every round. Here it is. Name the top 25 highest selling car models from 2021.
You just go Honda Civic.
Honda
Yep.
Civic.
Oh, that's a long way.
It's going to be a second to find some of these. It is alphabetical, though.
Or you're going. I was thinking like a Toyota Camry. I feel like that's a big one.
Yep.
Toyota
That's what I was
Camry.
saying.
Honda Accord.
Honda Accord.
We talk about selling car models from 2021.
Ford Focus.
What about like a Toyota Avalon?
5, 4,
I'd rather go like Honda CRV. Oh,
2.
Toyota
Wait.
Avalon.
I like that CRV answer that he muttered.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like
if you like
CRV.
it, go for it. I got another one.
We
in
gotta
chamber.
be
My
smarter
dad has
about
had
that.
one for 10 years. Honda 8 CRV.
Oh,
All right.
that was a rookie mistake by me, by the way. I can't say that.
that's okay. That's okay. There's Ford Focus. Is that one, boys? That's got to be one, right?
Yeah, that's got to
Yeah.
be one.
Ford Focus.
Other side for the win.
Tesla
You want to
models
walk
for
it off?
Tesla?
We go Toyota Corolla.
Are those not in style these days?
I'd say the newest Tesla, the baseline Tesla is very cheap, and everyone. No, you don't think so?
I like Corolla.
I think
Toyota
Corolla. I think it's Corolla.
Toyota Corolla.
I think it's a basic
Booze
car.
Ponies have the win. That is correct. And I'm the board.
Let's go, boys. That's fucking huge. That's huge.
That's for Will.
How
Baby.
is
All right. Was it
Ford
on the
Focus?
list?
How is that not top 25?
Ford had 3: the Explorer, the F Series, the Escape.
No one's driven the Focus in forever.
Was a Tesla on there?
Toyota
F-Series
Tacoma.
Ram.
Tesla mod. Would you have said Model Y?
No, see, I wouldn't have known the model. I wouldn't have known
Yeah,
model.
you would have had to give me the model.
Okay.
I had RAV4 in my head.
Pilot,
2
Honda
points for
Pilot,
Booze
Jeep
Ponies.
Wrangler. Yeah.
Wow.
1 point for Foreplay. The team that lost wasn't out of it, but now that it's an OT loss, I will say, Foreplay, you're going to play next. Reegs, Chris Castellani, and Doug's.
Oh,
Booze Ponies, you have a little bit of an advantage. You're playing a higher ranked team. You're going to play the experts, Brandon, PFT, and Fran. If you beat them, you're going to be in great shape to make it. We'll see how it shakes out.
Boys, what a match. That was fun.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
What's the most
Congratulations.
combined
to you guys.
point?
That was up there. I think the most you can get is, I forget, I think it's 30.
Fucking
that's
Sean
the one.
Bean, motherfucker.
1 point for Foreplay. Get all your merch and store it up BarstoolSports.com.
Dude, he's
There's Sean Bean. That's Sean Bean.
I'm still pissed about National Treasure. I was gonna put that as like my undefeated.
That's Sean Bean.
Yeah, he's freaking what's his name?
Ned Stark.
Wow.
Ned Stark.
Shout out to Will Compton, RDT. Thanks again for filling. RDT is going to be a big time free agent. Keep that in mind. Or
Phone is ringing.
Out of the
Come
league
get
for
me.
the tournament. That's it. Start up BarstoolSports.com. Thanks for watching. 2 more matches, double headers on Thursday. We'll talk to you then.